You got Stanford assistant coach and director of the California RTC, Nate Engel, here in Colorado Springs, the Air Force Academy. You brought your guys out here for a week of training. Just talk about the reason behind that and kind of how you think it's beneficial to your program.
Yeah, so I know in the past, the California RTC with Jason and Alex and Ray, I brought guys out. They went to Cal Poly last year, and this year when I got in there, we were talking about where to do a camp, and I had mentioned, let's go to Colorado and let's go train at the Air Force Academy because, Coach Barber, they have 48 guys on their roster, and, it's great to get our guys in here and just be in Colorado and bond and also get some great workout partners as well and have Kevin Jackson and those guys coming in and practice as well.
You just recently took over the position that you're in now, coming from the Naval Academy. Just talk about the decision behind going to Stanford and kind of how it's been so far.
Yeah, so I grew up north of Palo Alto in St. Helena in the wine country. My dad and my sister is still there, and it was an opportunity to come home and kind of change something different. And I've known Ray and Alex and Jason just being on the road and seeing what they've been doing with Stanford and their recruiting, and it was just a great fit. And I'm happy to be back home. I'm happy to be at Stanford. I mean, they have the best athletic department in the entire country. They win 3 to 4 national titles a year. They win, they're unbelievable. And so it's great to be around those types of people every single day. And so that was a big reason.
You're also part of our coaching staff for Junior Worlds, heading out next week to Slovakia. You spent some time with our teams in Vegas at the training camp and also in Colorado. You just talk about kind of where they're at and where you see them before Junior Worlds.
Yeah, so it was great. I mean, Vegas, they were getting to wrestle with the senior level guys, Coach Mayab, Coach Lindland, Herb House, everybody else was out there, Spencer Mango, I can't forget him, Zach Dominguez. So it was great. I think our guys are going to be really prepared, and then after that we went for a week, and Coach Halverson as well, who does a phenomenal job, running practices, getting the guys ready. But I think our guys are really seasoned. I think, over 80% of the guys have been on some sort of age group world team. So I think we have a lot of experience. I think we got to go out there and we got to, win every single point and every single period, and great things are going to happen for us.
With the time that you've spent with these guys, who has stood out to you as maybe a leader so far?
Yeah, I mean, Taylor Lamont's an easy decision. He's been on so many world teams, and he's an extremely hard worker, great guy. But I think some of the newer guys, Tyler Dow, Andrew Berryessa, those guys really stood out over camp. Obviously Kamal, that goes without saying, Colton Schultz, but I'd say the two new guys that really stood out to me were Tyler Dow and Andrew Berryessa. So I'm excited for those guys. And it's great that they're wrestling Division I as well, and they're continuing to wrestle Greco, so hats off to their college programs.
You've been to Cadet Worlds as an assigned coach before. This is going to be your first Junior Worlds as part of the USA staff. Talk about your excitement going into it and kind of what you're expecting.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I think last year they came home still hungry. They had a great group of guys, and I think coming back with a team trophy would be incredible for the U.S. I don't even know the last time that happened, and I truly believe in our guys, and I've said that from the get-go to them, that I believe in every single one of them. So I'm ecstatic to go. I mean, any opportunity you get to go to represent your country, especially coaching. So, thanks to Rich Bender, USA Wrestling, Cody Bickley, Matt Lindland, everybody, you. So I'm excited.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.